Hello YouTubers, I'm going to show you guys how to farm animals. Let me fix that life support crap. There we go. Now the first thing we are going to do is we're going to create a universal food pellet. All animals seem to like them. However, you cannot tame the animal with them, you lure them. So the first thing we got to do is find an animal out here running around. Which are always some little kitty cats and giant looking kitty cats and that big giant thing. But that's not what we're after. Let's see. Here, kitty, 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 another out here. I just saw one. This has to happen when you're making an instructional video. You can't find nothing works out. Come on, cats, you're making me look bad. Where are you? I really did see some. Right before I started the recording, I saw it. Well, might have to remake this video. I don't know if we're gonna find one. Any other time, they're all over the place. Literally tripping over them. Ah, there we go. Here's a nice little kitty cat. Alright, first thing we do is run up to the cat, offering her some food, and bam! He will now follow us. And we're going to lead him over here to our agricultural setup. And I'm going to show you about those too. Alright. When you scan these animals, if you look over there on the left, it'll tell you what bait they need, which is sweetened compost. Alright, so we use our nutrient processor that makes all the baits. We're going to add a little gamma root. Take that back. We're going to add some star bulbs. Now you're going to see fermented fruit. You have to make that before you can make the scented herbs. Let me make sure our little guy's still over here. There you are. Now this thing only makes 5 at a time. So we'll grab that, throw it in our exosuit, run over here to our automatic feeder. Now I already have some in there from earlier, but I'll show you exactly what I did here. Go into inventory, and you're going to see sweetened compost. Now the sweetened compost, which I skipped a step, I'm sorry, I didn't show you this part. You take the fermented fruit that we made earlier and replace it with the bulbs to make our sweetened compost. And there are several different recipes. And if you need any help on the recipes or whatever, I'll Here's a great app that I use. It's a guide, and it is called Recipes NMS. Alright, grab that, pull up my exosuit inventory, and we go over here to the automated feeder, and there's what we made. So when you throw that in the feeder, it will actually start kicking them up in the air. It'll start distributing them. When that happens, the animals will become tame, and they'll start, this particular species will actually produce berries in his pouch. As you can see there. Now you can manually empty them, or build this handy dandy little guy, a livestock unit, automatic harvesting robot. And if you've got whatever 5, 10, 15 different type animals, you can have a mixture or whatever. This machine will extract them from the animals and store them here. And I have literally made millions of units off these guys. Now, to get the different plants that you need can be a nightmare. You're running all over the planet trying to find them. Well, that didn't work for me. So what I did, I'll show you, just follow me in here. We go this way, we turn this way. This is where the hydroponics farming comes in handy. And what I've done is I've grown these guys. They're gamma roots. You can grow several different ones, all kinds of recipes mix, and like I said, that app will help you out. When these grow up, these will give you 50 gamma roots a piece, and that goes a long way into making your animals required food that they need. And those gamma roots grow pretty quick. They're not worth nothing as far as selling, so they're just great for this. And then after you tame them, of course, you can ride the different species out here, which is, to me, my preference is not the best way to get around. They're not going to win any trophies from NASCAR for speed, that's for sure. But other than that, that's it. The basics on the farming course, everything needs power, so throw a little power on there. I keep them separate from my house power. They're totally independent. That's just my preference. That's something I do. I don't want anything draining the power from my house. But anyways, if you guys have any questions or anything, I'll be more than happy to help you out. Just leave me a comment. Thanks.